How to introduce oneself. A guide for English learners. Hello everyone, welcome to today's lesson. I'm thrilled to have you here as we dive into a fun and practical topic, introducing yourself in English. Whether you're in a classroom, meeting new friends, or attending a job interview, knowing how to introduce yourself confidently is a valuable skill. I'm Sonia Vutz, your guide today, and I'm here to walk you through each step, sharing tips and ideas along the way. Are you ready? Let's get started. Part 1. Getting started with a greeting. Every introduction begins with a greeting. It's the first impression you make, so make it count. You could simply say, "Hi everyone," or "Hello, nice to meet you." This small start makes you approachable and sets a friendly tone. When introducing yourself, remember to say your name clearly. For example, "I'm Sonia Vutz." Try it with your own name. Say it out loud and with confidence. Isn't it amazing how just a few words can make a room feel warmer? Part 2. Sharing your interests and hobbies. Now let's move beyond the basics and add a bit more color to our introduction. Think about your favorite things. For instance, I love the color yellow. It's bright and cheerful, just like my personality. I also have a soft spot for English as a subject. When you talk about things you enjoy, you reveal a bit more about who you are, and people start to connect with you. I also love spending time reading books or watching movies, especially superhero and action movies. Now, if you were introducing yourself, think about what you'd mention. Maybe it's a hobby, a favorite subject, or even a type of music. These little details make you memorable and relatable. But an introduction isn't just about hobbies. It's also about dreams and aspirations. Part 3. Sharing your dreams and goals. When I was younger, I dreamed of being a scientist who could travel into space. Imagine that. While my path has changed, my curiosity about the world remains. Nowadays, I'm passionate about teaching. I believe education opens doors and sharing knowledge helps others achieve their dreams. You too can share something about your dreams. For example, you might say, "When I was a child, I wanted to be," or "My goal now is to." Talking about your dreams makes your introduction personal and inspiring. It tells others about what motivates you and what you hope to achieve. From dreams, let's shift to something a bit closer to home, our favorite foods. Part 4. Talking about favorite foods. Who doesn't love food, right? This is a fun and lighthearted topic that gives others a taste of your personality. Personally, I can't resist a good bowl of chicken soup. It's comfort food for me. I also enjoy a hearty burger and some chicken noodles now and then. You could share your favorites too. Say, "My favorite food is," or "I love eating." Food is such a universal topic, and it's an easy way to make a connection. Plus, who knows? You might even share a favorite dish with someone new. But life isn't just about food, of course. Let's talk about the people who support us in life. Our family. Part 5. Introducing your family. Our families are such a big part of who we are. For me, my family means everything. They're my support, my cheerleaders, and my closest friends. When I introduce myself, I often mention them because they've shaped so much of my life. You could do the same. If your family plays a big role in your life, you might say something like, "I'm very close to my family," or "My family means a lot to me." This gives people a glimpse into what matters most to you. Of course, family members aren't always human. Let's talk about pets. Part 6. Talking about pets. Pets bring so much joy into our lives, don't they? I have 2 adorable pets. Honey, who is 2 years old, and Bunny, who's just 1. They're my little companions, and I love talking about them because they bring a lot of happiness into my life. If you have pets, you could introduce them too. For example, "I have a dog named," or "My cat is my best friend." Sharing about pets can bring a smile to others, and it's an easy way to make your introduction even warmer. Now, let's move on to some fun personal facts that make each of us unique. Part 7. Sharing unique personal facts. Here's something a bit unusual about me. I wake up at 4 every morning. It might sound early to some of you, but I love the quiet time before the day begins. It's a habit I'm proud of. Another fun fact? I love cooking. Making a meal from scratch is such a rewarding experience. These small personal facts make us unique, and they're great conversation starters. You might say, "One interesting thing about me is," or "Something people don't know about me is." Adding these little details can make your introduction stand out. And that brings us to the end of our introduction tips, but let's wrap it up in style. Let's wrap it up. Introducing yourself is an art, and like any art, it gets better with practice. Today, we've walked through the different parts of a strong introduction: greeting, sharing favorites, talking about dreams, and adding personal touches with family, pets, and unique facts. Remember, there's no single right way to introduce yourself. The best introductions are authentic. So, next time you meet someone new, take a deep breath, smile, and speak confidently about who you are. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this lesson gives you the tools and confidence to introduce yourself in English like a pro. Keep practicing, and remember, every introduction is a chance to make a lasting impression. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning. Goodbye.